Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another Pentatonix double reaction. First, we're going to check out a mashup of the songs Pure Imagination and Christmas Time Is Here, and then we'll transition into one of their originals titled Thank You. And for both of these tracks today, we're going to do a bit of a lyrical analysis. So after we check out both songs, I'll be diving into the lyrics. Before jumping into all of it though, a massive thank you, pun intended, goes to Frank the Tuneful for making this generous donation request and the Christmas selection for us today. But now, let's just jump into it. Oh, the chords. Oh, the chords are just choice.
Christmas time is here.
Oh, Mitch is crazy.
Happiness and cheer. Fun for all the children call their favorite time.
Oh, those notes.
Snowflakes in the air.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Snowflakes in the air.
Oh. Like, what chord is that we find ourselves in?
Snowflakes in the air.
Right there. It's like you're trying to squeeze a neutron star.
Olden times, ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the
Oh my god. No one ever could imagine this song in this way other than Pentatonix. Oh my god. It slowly hovers between being the most beautiful thing ever and the most hauntingly beautiful thing ever. There's a bit of light, there's a bit of dark, and they just constantly oscillate between the two. It's all of those moments.
Christmas time is here. Families drawing near. All that we could always see. Such spirit.
I will never get tired of Pentatonix. Unbelievable skill and range. Even the subtle delay in that da 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 da, instead of it being that continuous movement, like a recognizable tempo, they change the feel. They kind of slow down and speed up into the second note. Great deviation. Oh my god, the layers now. First Mitch, then Scott. Kevin, come on.
Anything you want to change the world. There's nothing to eat.
Oh my god, it's each of these notes.
Come with me.
These are $10 notes and $100 chords.
In a world of pure imagination, living there, you'll be free if you choose
Oh, Lord.
to be.
Oh my god, I get chills when they just like disappear into the confusingly beautiful abyss. Are you serious? How did they... I don't even know how they combined those two melodies in such a seamless way. Because I was expecting there to be like a more obvious moment where the transition happens, but to me it almost happened like so passively, like through osmosis. Almost as if both tracks are being played at the same time throughout the entirety, rather than there being like an A, B, then like A-B structure. It kind of felt like it was just all A-B all the time. I love this arrangement, because anytime I think of these songs, Pure Imagination, Christmas Time is Here, they're very standard. They're very reminiscent, of course, of Christmas. I mean, they are almost staples in that regard. So the melodies that I'm familiar with, so too are everyone else. So it's almost like an act of bravery to re-envision these songs in this way. I mean, it's so expert, their arrangement. I always defer to my ignorance in music theory, but really, I don't even know if it would be possible for me to like unpack what chords were being sung there, because in any one moment where there's a beautiful chord, it just dissipates, and then another layer gets added that recreates that chord or adds a new layer, a new tranche to it, and dissipates once again. And then we stepstone our way into a different melodic land that feels familiar, but again hovers below and above the dark and light, that median. I don't know what we would call it. Maybe like event horizon or something like that. I almost want to describe this as a sort of like noir Christmas style of song. And for me, I love dark melodies. I love the subtleties in the music that I have heard and referred to as noir. I love this look from Pentatonix. Jesus, what a good way to start. Let's jump into Thank You.
Oh Lord, it's been a year with little joys and little fears. It's finally here.
Oh, that's a nice melody.
Christmas Day.
And he's packing in the familiar Christmas melodies.
A little faith, a hand to hold.
Yeah, dude.
It's awfully cold. Christmas Day. Watch the snow
Beautiful.
fall down like me sometimes.
Oh.
But you pick me up and then pick me up again.
Seriously?
Like the winter leaves, I can't survive without your light.
Oh, and then the cello shines through in that moment.
Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir.
It's bright, beautiful, light, wholesome and full.
So all I can say is thank you.
God, the cello. It's such a welcome addition to Pentatonix.
We fell into the snow.
Jingle all the way.
About growing old. So here's to 100 more Christmas days. This house will be our home, and my heart will be your own. As the candles glow, Christmas
Those intervals are doing it for
Watch the
me.
snow fall down like you sometimes. But I'll pick you up and then pick you up again. Like our winter tree on Christmas night. It needs some light. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire.
Oh, that is the most beautiful thing
Your
ever.
gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. Thank you. Spent all this time hanging like.
Did you notice in that small moment the da 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 melody switch into the cello?
Thank you. Spent all this time.
It's all these details.
But I'm just blinded by your eyes.
Oh, it's full and rich.
Look outside, the ground is wide, but you and I should probably stay inside. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I can't believe this year you got me through. The
Whoa.
least I can do is thank you.
Oh, that chord with the cello.
Oh Lord, it's been a year.
I don't want these songs to end. That's the problem with Pentatonix, is their songs end.
Here.
Finally.
Christmas Day, my love, I need some hope.
Dude, that is the problem with Pentatonix, is their songs end. 'Cause how? How is it so tasteful? It's delicate in all the right moments. It gets more intense with all of the vocals coming together, with the cello, with the piano. I really love their just approach to composition and performance, because it always feels like they have more in the tank, and they don't necessarily put their foot down all the time. I think I used too many absolutes there. Often they don't put their foot down all the time. They let the song breathe and become itself, almost like letting the song find its own wings, because we all know how capable they are of blasting off a song into outer space, and they hold the little bit inside. They know that this song is better served by a bit of a softer delivery, a more earnest thank you that's delivered in a calm and loving manner, one that is appreciative of the recipient of this message. I don't know which one I like more, thank you or the mashup we had. I think what I'll say, without while being very diplomatic here, is I'll say that the melody in Pure Imagination Christmas Time was more intriguing, one that I was not as how can I say this? One that I was not immediately able to pick up on, and as I listened more and more, the easier it got. So it was sort of a more of a slower burn in that regard, but right away it was good. It was just harder to like digest the melody up front. Whereas with Thank You, I pretty much got the melody and the structure, the movement of the chords right away. So it's a bit of this, a bit of that. I just love originals, but I also love the way that these songs are re-envisioned. I might have to like draw the what's it called, like short straw from the hat to figure this one out. What I'll say is I'll lean on the most memorable moment of these two songs. For me, the cello and the beautiful melodic intervals being sung by Scott, I will have to give it to Thank You, but it's like barely edging out Pure Imagination. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the songs. Let's jump into the lyrics here. So starting with Pure Imagination, Christmas Time. Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year, right? Setting the stage, good vibes, Children love it. There's a lot of joy in the air. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Everybody comes together when they sing in a Christmas carol, right? So it's not just one person doing it on their own. It's a communal thing where you think about the past, those who came before you. You pass down their songs from generation to generation. You kind of like blend the old with the new, creating this like, I don't know, temporal catharsis. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside. I know Yule refers to like Yule logs, but I'm not sure about Yuletide. Yuletide meaning Christmas and the period around it with its festivities. So beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Just setting the scene once again. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such a spirit through the year. I know, because it's like, granted, it is the season of joy and giving, but can't it always be that season? You know what I mean? I mean, we are creatures of habit, so oftentimes we can become complacent and take those we love for granted. So we kind of do need like a kick in the pants to make those things happen in a more active way. But also if we can build our love to such a high place that even the passivity of that love is felt and nourishes everybody, it's a far better place to be. It's one of the reasons why I've always kind of thought at a very abstract level about love, not necessarily being about those big moments or big days, but about all of the little things that you do along the way. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do, do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. Almost like a be the change you want to see in the world kind of a thing. Like if you want the world to be the beautiful thing that you hope it to be, then manifest it yourself. Do the due diligence and create that world internally so that it can propagate externally, rather than hoping another person or another environment will change or mold to your wishes and wants. Oftentimes, nobody knows what we want, especially even ourselves. We can't put that pressure on another person, but without first giving ourselves the responsibility to make something happen. And then, even if it doesn't happen, hey, at least you tried to change the world, and so many people don't even attempt that. So come with me, and you'll be, Christmas is here, in the world of pure imagination, happiness and cheer. Living there, you'll be free, fun, fun for all that children call, if you truly wish to be their favorite time of year. And I like just the incorporation of pure imagination, because it takes a vivid imagination to create the fictitious worlds that we would like to actually make our real ideal worlds. Without that imagination, whatever we have is going to remain that way and maybe degenerate with our own complacency, rather than fall prey to our own laziness. You could even put it like that. Let's actually make something happen. Do it for our kids, do it for ourselves, if you truly wish to be their favorite time of year. And again, Christmas time can be any time. And I love Halloween, so Halloween can be any time. Like, all of these things don't have to just be a moment in time. There's an importance to moments, and I will never, sidestep that reality. But we have to start somewhere if we want to make every day a better day. It's a beautiful song and lyric. Let's go to thank you here. Thank you. O Lord, it's been a year, with little joys and little fears. It's finally here, Christmas Day. Yeah, all the ups and downs, right? And now we've made it to this day where we can rest and relax with people who care for us. My love, I need some hope, a little faith, a hand to hold. It's awfully cold Christmas Day. I feel like we're going to get a lot of this kind of feeling, but those that we love who are nearby us, they're not just there for us in the good times, they should be there for us in the bad times, and they hold our hand through stress and anguish and sadness and fear and make the colder days warmer. We have to trust in those people to help us too. It's not just like a foregone conclusion, and sometimes people break that trust as well, but the hope is we make it through the awfully cold days and make Christmas what it is, not just another day, but one of togetherness. Watch the snow fall down like me sometimes, but you pick me up and then pick me up again. Like the winter leaves, I can't survive. Right? You're always there for me, helping me, being that constant source of external affirmation. Like the winter leaves, I can't survive without your light. Thank you for your smile. It's warmer than the fire. And it's funny, I've been doing Christmas song reactions today, and the number one adjective that now crops up in my mind when I think of Christmas songs is warmth. The second would be like togetherness, but I think warmth ends up being the first thing I think of. Your gentle laughter, sweeter than the choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. And as I heard this lyric being delivered the first time, I was like, wow, when Pentatonix are singing all together, it is one of the most beautiful choirs you'll ever hear. And if the thank you, the laughter is sweeter than that, I mean, oh man, it's a beautiful laugh. That's one of the things too I think about my girlfriend. I love when she laughs. It is one of the most joyous things for me. We fell into the snow and talked about growing old. So here's to 100 more Christmas days. This house will be our home. My heart will be your own. Yeah. This I thought of two different ways. One would be like we're going to have 100 more Christmases together, aka 100 years, 1 century. Another way to think about it, which may be just my own machinations of the mind, but 100 sequential Christmas days in a row. Why stop on December 25th? Just keep the party going, because the party only stops when you want it to stop. You can always have that togetherness, that appreciation of one another. This house will be our home, and my heart will be your own, literally giving his heart away. As the candles glow, Christmas Day, watch the snow fall down like you sometimes. So I like the little switch up here, because before it was the snow falls down like me sometimes, and you were there to help me, but now also there's a bit of reciprocity where I'm here to help you when you fall, because both are inevitable. But I'll pick you up and then pick you up again. Like our winter tree on Christmas night, it needs some light. Christmas lights, I like that. Thank you for your smile, it's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter is sweeter than a choir. I'll never know the right words to choose, so all I can say is thank you. I like that too, this idea that like we always seek for the right words, the correct labels. Even as I give these reactions, I do my best to, as best as I can, articulate all of my thoughts. And at some point, it can become fruitless, and there's no point in labeling, because we can simplify the discussion by a simple thank you in this instance. Spent all this time hanging lights, but I'm just blinded by your eyes. The brightness of the lights doesn't affect me, doesn't faze me. It's you, your penetrating vision. I look outside, the ground is white, but you and I should probably stay inside. Thank you for your smile, it's warmer than the fire. Your gentle laughter, sweeter than the choir. I can't believe this year you've got me through. The least I can do is thank you. Can you get more wholesome than that? It's all about loving somebody unconditionally, them loving you back unconditionally. Both of you are there to make each other's lives a little bit easier. And Christmas, we demarcate it on our calendars and we say, look, that is the day of appreciation. And it's not a bad sentiment by any means, but I always think it should just persist throughout. It's every decision you make on every given day. 365 days of the year, we could be as kind to each other as we are on Christmas. It's a lot easier said than done, and of course, life gets in the way, and our egos find a way to cause conflict, and we can go on and on about what brings things down. If we can always shift our focus and intention towards bringing things up, I don't know, I think we're all going to be better off for it. It sort of reminds me of gratitude journaling, the idea that like every morning, or at least, every day, you write things you're grateful about and let that lead you into the day rather than the endless stresses that are out there in the world, or the constant barrage of social media and notifications on your phone. Just learn to love each other a little bit more. Love yourself a little bit more. Be thankful for the things that you have. Show gratitude. Be graceful. I can just preach on and on here, but I think we get the idea. Loved these songs here today. Super warming, beautiful arrangements. I think from an arrangement standpoint, Pure Imagination and Christmas Time Is Here takes the cake from me. From a more like mainstream pop melody standpoint, I think I would go with Thank You, just because it's more digestible. But I think what has me more intrigued is the mashup now as I reflect on it finally. But let me know what your perspectives are in the comments down below. As always, my friends, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.